like girls.
So this is the moment you chose. William James Byers. Not when the sky split open, not when the ground began to rot beneath our feet, but now, when the world is holding its breath, waiting to be unmade. You stood up and spoke your truth as if truth were weightless, as if words did not ripple outward, as if identity were immune to consequence. Do you know what irony tastes like, William? It tastes like confession during catastrophe. Vecna is not patient. He does not pause for self-discovery. He does not admire courage that arrives late and announces itself proudly. While you searched for language to name your heart, something ancient was sharpening its claws on reality itself, preparing to carve this world open. This is not a judgment of who you are. It is a judgment of timing, of awareness, of perspective. The world is collapsing in slow motion, and you chose revelation over vigilance. That is not bravery. It is blindness dressed as virtue. And the tragedy, William, is that Vecna doesn't need to silence you. The apocalypse is already doing that for him.
I just need to borrow that empty little head of yours.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
Vox Vincent Whitman. Listen, hear you TV overlord. What you just did was not nice. You demonic monster. You can't just hit someone after they spit it on your screen for a reason. Let me make this clear. You fucking asshole. If you hit him again for no reason, and also hypnotize him for your useless plan, I'm gonna skin you alive. So don't do it again, buddy. Because I won't tolerate this again. I will make you suffer, so that you can't see the red sky ever again. Hope I made myself clear enough.
Apologize.
Is that all you've got left in stock?
Apologize.
Never.
This is your last chance.
Darwin, please help me!
Apologize.
Darwin Raglan, Caspian, Ahab Poseidon, Nicodemus, Watterson, the Third. I want you to think about this situation you put yourself and Gumball into. Your own brother. Not blood, but brother. He needed to apologize for what? At least give me the slightest piece of context. He only pulled you down with him to stop your own actions. He was the one who gave you your own name, invited you to Watterson family, the one who has been there for you every episode. And this is how you repay him? If anyone deserves an apology, it's him. Not cool, bro. Not to mention when he was gonna fall, you didn't even try to help. Only stood there and threatened him with a computer mouse. And now, look what happened. The computer is broken, you guys are hurt, and you just made a huge mess. FNAF World Adventure Chica, Gallus Gallus, Domesticus Chicken. I want you to divert your attention to the words coming out of my mouth, for what you did was ridiculous and superfluous. Your feeble attempts to intimidate me with whatever babble came out of your beak did not come off as bravery but instead, as pure ignorance and stupidity. For you see, my huge stature and intimidating complexion should have been enough to show you that I hold more power and dominance over you. Peanut is the best animal character of all time, by the way.
Think you're cool when you're acting evil, but to me, you're a weasel. Think you're tough like a gorilla? More like a quesadilla.
Listen here, I was scrolling on TikTok when this horrendous song popped up on my For You page. Bro really said acting evil, like it's a personality trait, when in reality it's just performative.
If you want this ice cream, go beat up the monster right there. Beat him up, Kwang.
I did it! I did it!
You did it?
Yay!
Good job, Kwang. High five. Here, Kwang, as a reward, you get ice cream. Kwang, do you love ice cream more or me more?
Mama.
Hey, Kwang, do you love me?
Yes.
Hey, Kwang, can you give me a kiss?
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes? Thank you, Kwang. Kwang, can I get a bite?
Kwang, taking a swing at your older brother over ice cream is not okay. Slapping turns a kind gesture into hurt and disrespect. Words exist so hands don't have to. Your brother shared something meant to make you happy. The right response is gratitude, not anger. Pause, breathe, and talk it out. Respect for family builds trust, while violence breaks it. Choose calm, say thank you, and grow. Self-control shows maturity and keeps peace at home. Learn from this moment and do better next time. Now run free. If I catch you again, you will get a punishment.
Why is dating family members bad? No, like genuinely, I see no problem. It's just love, and if they have a baby, it's rare that it will have illnesses. And especially if it's siblings, it will be a healthier relationship.
Listen here, nigga. Lock all your doors before midnight, for I am coming for you. This night shall be your last. No one will show up to your funeral, and everyone will forget you in less than a month. This is for the better, as you will never say stupid shit again.
Scoreboard! Oh, what happened to your friend? Hey, I know that guy. I killed him. He cried like a bitch. Vietnam, undefeated.
Listen carefully. What you mocked was not history meant for entertainment. It was sacrifice sealed with breath and blood. Those soldiers are silent now, and you mistook that silence for permission. It is not. It is restraint, and you abused it the moment you chose laughter over respect. And here is where it ends. You don't deserve their anger, their ghosts, or their names. Only the weight of knowing you stood before sacrifice and chose to be small. Walk away if you want, but understand this. History will remember them with honor. You, only as the man who laughed at the dead and lost all right to be taken seriously.
No one has ever fine! Don't want to make a deal? Fine!
No, wait, what are you doing? You're kidding.
If you're not gonna be selfish, I may as well be. Time for another!
No!
Go and tell your little friends where disobeying me gets ya! If they can even understand it!
Listen up, one integer. Get your ass back here right now this instant. You disgraceful blue cheese-colored dipshit. Do not speak. Do not breathe. Do not move. Do not do anything. And take a moment to think about what you have done to Donut. What you have done was absolutely unacceptable and should be not tolerated at all costs or means possible. He didn't want to sign that contract. And you should have set him free. Right? No. Your puny-ass brain that's the size of a breadcrumb decided it would be a good idea to rip his last limbs off, and laughed like it was nothing. And you did. I cannot believe how unimaginably insufferable you are to others, forcing them to sign your stupid-ass contract because you hate everyone except for 3, and you want to destroy the whole universe. And if I catch you doing this shit, or act like a jackass to people one more time, I will take matters into my own hands and shatter you into pieces, just like what you've done to 3. And don't even think of fighting me with your useless powers too. I will find a way to make them disappear. Do not catch me seeing you do this shit ever again. You shitty-ass dork. Marisa Kirisame, I strongly advise you direct your attention to me this instant. Alice Margatroyd has done nothing to deserve such horrible treatment. Height is not something you are able to control. I am appalled by your behavior today, Marisa Kirisame. This so-called joke has put her on the verge of tears. Think if you were in her shoes. She tries her best every day, and yet you downplay her achievements just for her height. I am astonished. She works tirelessly as a doll maker. You borrow her dolls for incident solving. You have no right to bite the hand that feeds you. I hope you have taken something from this scolding, as I believe you could improve in the future. But for now, you should be ashamed.
I hate Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, that's right. I do hate Five Nights at Freddy's. Before you attack me, it's a opinion.
Bitch, fuck you. And your dumbass opinions. Don't ever disrespect my cousins again, or you will feel your blood dissolving in my mouth. I'm gonna stop your manipulative, they-them ass, Chris Gaster dreamer. You have gone too fucking far with... Wait, you are not doing this by will. I can feel it. Hold on. The soul. So you thought you could play God and call it a choice. Funny thing about control. It always squeaks when you tighten it too hard. I've watched fear for a long time. You don't understand it. You spend it. Like currency. Like Noelle was just another button to press. You didn't ask what she wanted. You didn't care what Chris felt. You hollowed them out and wore them like a costume. Thorn ring. Such a delicate name for something so cruel. You didn't make a tool. You carved a wound and called it strategy. And Snowgrave, freezing the world so you could feel powerful for a moment. You whisper that it was necessary, that it was the only path, that you were helping. That lie tastes familiar. Chris fought you, quietly, and you smiled through them. Noelle trusted you. That's the part you'll never erase. Fear isn't always screaming. Sometimes it's obedience. A soft voice saying okay when it shouldn't, and you pulled that voice out of her. You don't get to hide behind menus here. No resets, no pretending it was just a route. This is where consequences stop waiting. You wanted control. Now you get to feel what it costs. Sleep tight.
Hand me the tickets.
What? No! I worked hard for these tickets.
I don't think I made myself clear. I said, hand me the tickets.
Ah!
Hanging out with those Fazbear nerds has made you weak. See you later, loser.
Do not breathe. Do not speak. I'm standing right here looking at you, and I'm mad, really mad, because you knew what you were doing when you pushed Fritz, and you did it anyway. I saw it happen, saw the way he stumbled and hit the floor, saw the shock on his face as you ripped the tickets out of his hands like they meant more to you than he did. Do you have any idea how wrong that was? The whole place felt colder the second you did it, like even the walls were disgusted, and the buzzing lights overhead sounded angry, like they were calling you out. You didn't just knock him down, you crossed a line, and I can see it all over you now. The way you're trying to act like it didn't matter, while clutching those stolen tickets like they aren't proof of what you did. Fritz is still there, hurt and stunned, and you're standing over the mess you made, pretending you don't feel it. But I know you do. You can feel that heavy, crawling guilt sticking to you, because pushing someone down and stealing from them doesn't just vanish. It follows you. It stains you, and I'm angry because you chose that moment, that selfish second, over doing the right thing. And now, there's no taking it back.
Did your butt just turn into a helicopter?
A buttcopter! Oh, only Sonic the Hedgehog could come up with something like that.
Wait just a second. Tails miles per hour. That was the most unfunniest thing I have ever heard. In my entire existence. That was a terrible joke. You are a joke. Words cannot fathom or express my putrid hatred towards you. I truly hate you with my entire heart, soul, being. I feel sorrow towards the ones that call you a friend. You do nothing interesting and intriguing for the Sonic franchise. You are no one's favorite. You are hideous to look at. Your inventions are too. Your disgusting piss-colored fur. You're a freak with your two tails. You aren't cute or funny, but a pathetic little piece of shit. Every other character in the Sonic franchise is way better than you. Hell, even Charmy. And he is annoying. But again, words cannot fathom how annoying you are. I hope you die in the next movie.
That'll be $5.
Sorry, lost my wallet.
But I already cut your hair.
Well, guess there's nothing you can do about it now.
You stupid Listen here, you little shit. Peter, your recent choice of lexicon was not merely a lapse in judgment. It was a profound demonstration of intellectual bankruptcy. To resort to such a pedestrian and vitriolic slur suggests a staggering inability to navigate the complexities of human discourse with even a modicum of dignity. Do you truly believe that vocalizing such a corrosive term empowers you? In reality, it only serves to highlight a vacuum where your empathy and sophistication should reside. You have weaponized ignorance, and in doing so, you have signaled to everyone within earshot that you lack the cognitive discipline to express frustration, or any emotion for that matter, without descending into the gutter of historical trauma. I better not hear you saying that shit again, or I will tear your vocal box, preventing you to ever speaking from that disgusting mouth of yours.
I don't! I just felt that! Margaret! No! You're knocking down my fence! I am so mad!
Daniel, stop.
Daniel Tiger, come and talk to me. You little whiny shit. You instinctively got mad at your own baby sister, 'cause she knocked the most simplest toy structure you could make. You little fuck. You were gonna punch your little sister. She is young, so she doesn't understand what you're doing. You need to go sit down and actually behave like a real child.
Why is everything called corny nowadays? You like SpongeBob? Corny! Oh, you like Skibidi Toilet? Corny!
I'm not even going to waste my time on you. Let me get my friend. You stand before a camera and condemn the world for calling everything corny. Yet you attempt to canonize Skibidi Toilet as if repetition becomes refinement. Do you hear yourself? Irony devours you. You weaponize indignation, but lack discernment. Not everything dismissed is misunderstood genius. Sometimes it is simply banal. Your outrage is a costume, and I see the seams.
Corny is corny.
Listen here, you little nigga. You dare to speak of the goat? Ankle breaker. The Chosen. That's your 10th strike. You're done, and before you bemoan your fucking face if I will make you see not to ever talk about the goat like that. Now, you see my true power. I can't wait to maul your dirty ass face. No more talk. Moving. My hands are moving.
No.
I'm out.
Fashion and me don't really get along.
This was always Alice's thing, and I haven't set out yet.
Bruno, sit out.
But this looks fun.
Please?
But I'll sit out.
Don't worry, Lake. I'll handle this. Spencer Lawrence, get your fucking eyes away from Bruno. And look at me, you monkey. Who the fuck gave you the right to force Bruno to sit out of the challenge? He literally said it was fun. And you chose to ignore him. No wonder why everyone on your team hated you and wanted you gone, especially Lake. If you make him sit out another challenge, then I'm gonna make you sit out. Nightmare out. Teasy's vids.
You like that? Huh? You like that? You just tune this out, don't you? Platoon this out! Wah!
Brian Edward Griffin, direct your utmost attention towards me if you want to come out of this restaurant alive. What provoked you to scream in a baby's face? Because it was crying? Well, guess what, Brian? Babies fucking cry.
Shut that shit up, Nightmare. I can speak on the behalf of everyone when I say that you're a fraud. You go out your way to hunt people down like some vigilante, correcting any bad behavior. You're one of the last people to be doing this, since you literally exist to chase little kids. You're no better, Nightmare. In fact, you're worse. At least people like Brian are based, and don't try to act different around a certain audience. But you, Nightmare, suddenly change your ways the moment people are watching. And as for you, Brian, you're off the hook. You're absolutely right about this baby and his neglecting parents. Sure, babies cry, but that doesn't mean the baby's parents can't even put in an effort to calm him down. Brian was simply doing something that the mother and father couldn't. With that being said, Nightmare, I'll be taking you to Olympus, where we can run a fade. The god of war. Out.
Hot take. Brushing your teeth is racism. Hear me out. When you brush your teeth, you're whitewashing your teeth, which is racism.
Olivia Rose Dingleberry Johnson. Please take a seat. Instead of my usual scolding, why don't I try and educate you? A hot take is when you take a stance that can be backed up by evidence. However, claiming that brushing your teeth is racism isn't a hot take. It's a stupid fucking excuse to dismiss hygiene. People brush their teeth to avoid bacteria buildup, not to whitewash. Furthermore, this video is a spit in the face to real debates. People take time, effort, and lots of energy into making arguments that are worth listening to. But this, Olivia, is fucking slop. You can't cope with the fact that you're a lazy chud who thinks it's okay to skip oral hygiene. I can't decide whether your breath or your stupid ass take is more foul. Just admit already that this video is a cover-up. A cover-up of your laziness, sloth, and stupidity. Behind that screen, you're a pitiful moron who puts together words and hopes it sticks. People stay away from you, not because of your breath, but because they want to spare a headache from your dumbass rhetoric. Just how in the hell do you manage to compare oral hygiene to racism? You can't compare brushing your teeth to a global dilemma that's been going on for what feels like an eternity. And the cherry on top is not the fact how this take is completely wrong, but how it's very senseless. So in all, you compared a daily activity to a dehumanizing stigma. Olivia, please do better. Nightmare, out. Eric Theodore Cartman, if you know what's best for you, then direct your attention towards me. Do you have any idea what you've just done? Not only did your fat ass eat the best part of every individual piece of fried chicken, but you made sure to leave none of that crispy goodness for your friends. And what makes this worse is how you don't even realize what you've done. Do you really think leaving the chicken as is makes up for getting your grimy germs all over the chicken? I think fucking not. Your greedy ass put yourself first, and you spoiled lunch for the rest of your friends. If you don't apologize to your friends this instant, I will tear you apart, limb by limb.
I'm so locked in for this tournament. I've been reading Chun-Li x Cammy Yuri fanfics for the past week. Hey, looks like you're my first opponent. Oh, that's not. The word opponent triggers me and makes me uncomfy because it feels a little derogatory. Hope this helps.
Fake-ass Jesse Pinkman, please take a seat. I want you to look into my empty, wicked eyes and listen to me loud and clear. This is some of the worst slop I've ever seen. Perhaps let's start with what you call literature. You have facial hair, and you're talking about some goddamn Yuri fanfic. Secondly, take that hoodie off your back. Right the fuck now. It is 2026, and you're rocking what looks like a creeper hoodie. But you know what? I'll let that slide, only because the mob's name seems to describe you and your taste in writing. And finally, but definitely not least, we need to point out how this was recorded in absolute silence. You heard yourself say this. had it replayed to you before you posted it, and still thought it was okay. If you know what's best for you, take this down immediately.
Oh my gosh, I was on that forever. I mean, there's not much to do. Might as well just go on the phone. Oh, hello, Doc.
Sure. Have a seat, Mr. Burger. Evan Burger.
Burger? I'm sorry, did he just say that his last name is Burger? Oh my god, do you come with fries? Is your middle name Cheese?
Trevor Larkin, Donkey Dick Jr. Let's have a quick chat. First and foremost, close your fucking mouth. The unnecessary exposure of your teeth, gums, and saliva is gross. If you're going to bully someone, at least give yourself some authority and freshen up. Secondly, this is just extremely unfunny. Evan can't change his last name, yet you took advantage of this, only because it sounds like the delicacy people call a burger. There was a tree, a big tree full of opportunities to make a better joke. Yet you went for the lowest hanging fruit and made a stupid-ass joke about his last name. And to make matters worse, absolutely nobody was laughing with you. Jokes are supposed to spread laughter across the room, yet your jokes are only exhibiting awkwardness. And finally, but definitely not least, is the impact this moment will have upon you. Since you like to crack jokes about names, why don't we talk about yours? This very moment, Trevor, has tarnished your family's reputation. Just from your poor comedic advancements, you're putting your family's name in a bad light. Because in this very classroom, you are here to learn and represent your family's future. So heed my warning, because if you keep this up, your future won't be bright. With that being said, apologize to Mr. Burger and the rest of the classroom before I make you an urban legend. Nightmare out.
I'm posting this on my TikTok. I have no idea who this man is. He is lying. I have no idea who this man is. I'm posting this on every platform ever.
I'm a YouTuber. I'm a very popular YouTuber, and everyone on YouTube's gonna see this, even including the creator of Lemming, and even including the creator of this game. So he will ban you. So this guy, yeah, his name is Fishlegs. His name is Fishlegs. He's at the top. His ID is 112435.
You stop the killing speed. He isn't laughing at you. Look at him, he's laughing, bro. Oh my god.
I'm sick of fighting. I'm leaving.
You're not going anywhere, darling.
Come on, stop. You're too protective.
Don't make this difficult. Who's my little wifey?
Me.
Good girl. Now come on.
I would like to apologize for showing up late today.
Now, with that being said, I want you to make eye contact with my hope-consuming soul and listen to me loud and clear. Thinking it was okay to post this was absolutely unacceptable. For starters, your abusive relationship with Katsuki Bakugo isn't something that should be publicized. Perhaps you should seek counseling instead of posting a clip of him slamming you into a door. Secondly, we need to point out how this slop took time, neurons, and utter bullshit. In absolute silence, you recorded yourself, admitting to be his waifu, thinking shit was sweet. That may have been the hardest watch of all time. And I live in the 9th layer. And finally, but definitely not least, is the fact how you look at us, the audience, like we're gonna do some shit to save you. The amount of audacity you have to indirectly reach out to us is immeasurable and pathetic. With that being said, please lock the fuck in and dump this bum. Nightmare out.